Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Brown Girl Bella.
Hi babes, it's me, Shannon B for BrownGirlBella. I bring you lips, lashes, and luxury. My brand is all about high-end luxury, but I also do mid-tier reviews as well as for my bargain bellas, drugstore brands as well. I do makeup and skincare and show you what things you should spend your money on and which things you should simply toss away. There's something here for everyone, and there's something here for you. Come join me, be a Bella, and let's get BELLAfied.
Guess who's busy? I think we got it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. Ooh, we got sunlight. I love it. Hello, who we got in the house today? Let's start. J.O., hello. Yahoo. Welcome in, J.O. Thank you so much for coming. Baluti, hello. Happy Sunday to you as well. Welcome. Yes, it's really starting, Jacob. It's really starting. Woohoo! I love it. Welcome, everybody. Jaden, hello. Welcome. Yes, we were having some technical difficulties. For some reason, my camera was not showing at all, so I had to call in reinforcements. Hey, Minister of Music, Terrence, hello. Hello, that's my Brigade squad. That's right. Come on in, Brigade members. Clifford, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't even started beating my face yet, so thank you. Hello, House of X Entertainment. Thank you, honey. That's my God squads right there. Thank you, Leo and Boston. The flyest couple on YouTube. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Woohoo! All right, another week. We getting started. We getting ready. Lots of things going on. Lots of things going on with BrownGirlBella. Lots of things going on in the world. We're going to talk about current events. We're going to talk about what's going on with my channel. Some things that are popping off and looking great. Hello, Monique's Makeup. Welcome in. Aw, hello to you too, beautiful brown girl. I love it. Lots of stuff. So let's just jump in and get started. You ready? Because I'm ready. Let go. First, we're going to turn on our music because you know Mama can't do a thing without her beats, honey. Mama needs her beats now. So let's get those going. Hey, I have a busy week. Yes, I'm always busy. You know, we always gotta have multiple things going. All right, we're gonna do the eyebrows first. You all know I finally got another Precisely My Brow. This is Bay. This is never going anywhere. Guys, don't forget. Yes, you got to get your cocktail of H2O, honey. Hydrate. Oh, please get that hydration going. Yes. Let's get these eyebrows looking decent. BrownGirlBella. No worries, you know we're here. We are here for you whenever you're ready. Come on back.
Brown Girl Bella.
All right, we got one brow done.
Brown
Let's get this
Girl
other one
Bella.
looking decent. Hello, everybody. All right, let me try another song. Okay, let's talk about the week. How was everybody's week? Lots of stuff going on. So Kanye and his wife, Kim Kardashian, are getting a divorce. I saw that. Thank you, Clipper. I appreciate you.
Brown Girl Bella.
I so appreciate that. Kanye and Kim Kardashian, what you think? Almost 7 years. I did not think that marriage was going to last anyway. So the fact that it even lasted as long as it did, I was shocked. That was not what I was expecting.
Brown Girl Bella.
Did she marry him for love, or was it a power play? And the same of him. Yeah, I think, and let me know if you can hear me over the music. I don't think that either one of them were like truly in love with the other. I really think it was a power play. For Kanye, it was a couple of reasons. One, his mentor, the guy that he like looked up to, what have you, had married Beyonce, right? Arguably one of the most powerful R&B singers out there in terms of clout. You know, she can drop the ABCs and people will be like, yes, yes, Beyonce, Beyonce, all day. Everything she does is like golden. So I think it was a little bit of that, and the fact that he wanted a family and he wanted his kids to be, you know, pretty and, you know, have that kind of cachet. And then for her prospects were drying up in terms of who she could align with. And so I think they're both kind of like opportunists and saw this as an opportunity to elevate their status together, which, for lack of, you know, what it's worth, it worked. Like, his status was elevated, her status was elevated, and now she had access to the Beyonce and the Jay-Z, even though her and Beyonce really didn't mesh. But at least she was able to be in those same circles. And I just think that all of his antics caught up. And the more he had his moments, his manic moments, because let's be clear, he is suffering through some sort of manic depression. And I think that is catching up to him, and that is deteriorating Kim's brand. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of
Brown
lust
girl
in there
Bella.
as well. I definitely think it's a little bit of lust in there as well. Hey, Wonston Boo. Hey, Sunshine. But no, Kim is not on the same league with B in terms of talent. Yeah. But access to her, because at that time she was huge, you know, her and Jay-Z, you know, are still kind of the it couple. But in that time when her and Kanye were just starting to get together, they were like the it couple. And so she wanted to be around that so she can get that publicity. She can get that added nod and stamp of approval. I'll say that. And I think that Beyonce, you know, had people in her ear telling her this. And so she was automatically like, I'm going to distance myself from you because I don't want that. I don't want to be on the Kardashian show. They did not want to be, you know, in the wedding. She didn't want to be a part of anything that they were doing. And if you notice, I remember a picture that they had during Fashion Week, and they were seated like next to each other. And you can see Beyonce was like, I'm not happy sitting here. I'm not happy being in the same vicinity as her. So it was obvious about her body language that she wasn't really feeling her. No caps. It is yelling on YouTube once. So who is doing all caps? It's okay. So yes, I really think that the marriage just outlived its usefulness. She got the baby she wanted. She got, you know, on the right track to a career, which I'm still not clear how a person with, I don't even know if she has a high school diploma. Like, does she have a high school diploma? How is she even going to be a lawyer? Like, she doesn't have a high school degree to my knowledge. She definitely doesn't have a college degree. And she doesn't have a law degree. So how are you going to be a lawyer? How are you studying to be a lawyer? There's some loophole in California law that says if you clerk with someone, then you can be on the fast track. I don't know. I don't know. Was Kim Bay's Becky with the good hair? That's an interesting hypothesis. I could see that. I could see him. I could see Jay tapping that just because, you know, he's Jay and he can have any woman he wants. I'm doing well. If you're asking me, I'm doing okay. How is Brooklyn? Brooklyn is good. She is laying on her pillow. We just came back from outside. So she's just laying on her pillow, chilling. She has a diploma. So yeah, she has a high school diploma. But in California, you can become a lawyer without a high school degree. I guess without a college degree. She's doing it as an apprentice, but she still has to take and pass the bar. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Without a, yeah, I thought that's what you meant, without a college degree. Okay. Jaden, the next Bella Watch is Tuesday. I do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this coming Tuesday will be the next Bella Watch. Thanks. So what else happened? Rush Limbaugh is dead. That's all I got to say about that. He's dead. Next subject. Next subject. What else happened in the news this week? Let's see. I wrote down some notes because I was like, so much stuff is going on. I need to keep track so I can talk to you and talk to my babes about what's happening. The Australian Open. Anybody follow tennis? I'm so happy for Naomi, but I'm like, does this mean that my Williams sisters are going to retire soon? Texas Snowcopolis. How are y'all doing out there in Texas? Yes. Shout out to my Texans. I don't know why, but I could have sworn that you guys do get snow, but I guess you don't. You're not used to having snow of that magnitude. I'll put it that way. I don't know why I thought that you guys used to have snow. But yeah, that was crazy. Shout out to everybody in Texas. I know a few people are starting to get some water finally, and the power is going back up in some parts of Texas, but not all. So I am wishing you guys the best, because I remember when we had that massive hurricane here, and we were out of power for like a week. It was just awful. No heat, no running water, no power. So I couldn't like have the lights on or anything like that. It was really bad. Okay, so Dallas gets snow. Okay, Dallas gets snow, but it's rare in Houston. Okay, so Houston's where I need to go because I'm tired of snow. I'm tired of snow. I may want to go to California. Get some California love. Yes, prayers, please keep them up till everybody has power. Much of Texas has power back and water. I've not had problems at my house, but my mom's house flooded. Oh no. Was it badly flooded, Monique? Let me know. And your sister has broken pipes. Ugh. Okay. Florida is it for me. Okay. I just want to be where the sunshine is. I'm tired of the cold. I'm tired of bundling up. Brooklyn is over the snow. She's like, man, I'm over it. I am over it. She is done. And our porch is like salted right now. So when I go to take her outside, I have to carry her up the stairs and down the stairs because the salt will get on her paws and it'll irritate her. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Hi, let's talk about it with Anita. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and share it out. Share it out. Yes, blessings to you too, sis. Jaden, I haven't been on the love stream in I don't know how long. It's been several months. So I don't know if they're still doing it or what happens to the hour. I'm no longer a part of it. So you'd have to ask somebody who's in the love stream currently what's going on, because I really don't know. And it's just because I've been so busy. So yep. Hey, Anita. Yes. Just rain here in England. Well, that's not too bad as long as it's not downpours. A little rain is not bad. I like the rain. I like the rain. A little bit of rain, not a whole lot, because nobody wants that. Nobody has time for that. Oh my God, Monique, every square inch of her house is flooded. My word. So they have to come in with the pumps to remove all that water. Because I remember when we had it here, the people who handle that kind of thing had to come in with pumps to like pump out all the water. But then, you know, like all of the, what is that? The black, not soot, black mold. She has to be careful now of the black mold, because when it's that much moisture in the air, it will turn everything to mold. And black mold is what you don't want. I had to throw away photo albums. Oh, so much stuff. Oh, my heart goes out to your sister. Yeah, I lost a lot of stuff when my house got flooded. My basement got flooded. And I lost a lot of stuff. I had to throw out, like I said, photo albums, my high school yearbook, like stuff that are like memories. Like you can't get that stuff back. Oh man. Yeah. Prayers to your sister. Hey, Simply You Makeup. How are you, doll? Yeah. The good news, there's no ceiling or wall damage that we could see. Just all the carpeting has to go. Okay. That's not too bad. It could have been worse. Some people can't stand cold weather. Yeah, me too. I mean, I've lived in New York and New England all of my life, with a year being spent in Savannah, Georgia. I did a stint. I did a bid in Savannah, Georgia for a year when I was 12. My mother called herself moving us to Savannah, Georgia. And I promptly moved my behind right back after the school year was up. I called my grandmother and I was like, get me out of here. And she was like, no problem. And took me right on out. And then I lived with her until I graduated from, really, so I graduated from college. I lived with my grandmother. Oh, they're doing it? Okay. I didn't know, but yeah, they're doing it. Okay, cool. You're not doing the live stream? Yeah. I can't commit to doing it. Exactly. I'm over it. Yeah, mold is not good. Yeah, they have to come in with the professional, I forgot what they call it, but it's a pump, and they suction out all of the water. But like I said, because of the moisture in the air, once they suck it out, you have to be very diligent about black mold seeping in afterwards. Just cleaning up on aisle 3 underneath and on top of my eyebrows. It helps give it a sharper look. That's right. Throw those emojis in the air, my brigade. Yeah, 70s. Oof. I'll take the 70s though, but yeah, that mold is definitely gonna try to seep in. Just be as diligent as she can to alleviate that from happening. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is bad for the lungs as well, especially for people who have asthma. Good. Okay. Perfect. Clifford, thank you. Have a happy Sunday to you as well. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, don't forget to like and thumbs up the stream. So today, if you saw the title, and we can jump back and forth through current events too, because I wanted to talk about Dr. Dre and his his mistresses, that they say. Let me tell you something. I really thought, like, out of all the hip hop marriages, I thought that his and her would be together and last, because she's a smart lady. She's a very, very smart woman. And she knows the ins and outs of his business. She used to manage him. She used to manage, the whole business end of who Dr. Dre is. So she knows where the bones are buried, and she knows her husband. So this is going to be a very interesting divorce battle. And my money is on her, because she knows where all the bones are buried, and she knows how he operates. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm hearing about a doc on Russell Simmons being another art. Let me tell you something, Monique. I spent a lot of time in that industry in the very early and through the late 90s, like that whole decade of the 90s. I spent in and out of the record business, from first as a perspective of being in that industry, and then for the latter part of the 90s, being a part of an advertising agency that used to hire a lot of talent to do a lot of different things. And so I dealt with a lot of record companies based off of that. And I will tell you that there are more than just R. Kelly and Russell Simmons out there. Lots more. And if people really want to start talking about it and really want to start making issue, you will be surprised. Or maybe y'all won't, because nothing surprises me about this industry any longer. After seeing what I've seen, nothing surprises me. Nothing. So, and there's misogyny in every industry. Let's be clear. It's not just germane to the record industry. There's misogyny. There's I'll just say it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of things happen. I keep saying one day I'm going to write a book, because Lord knows the things I have seen and witnessed with my own two eyes will make the average woman want to go run for the hills. Or at the very least, have a nervous breakdown. Yes. Yes, Brigade member, Miss Anita. Hit that like button and share it out. Okay. So I have moisturized my face. I put some primer on, put my eye cream on. Let's get into these singles. Okay, so if you saw the topic of my live today, I was talking about the single life. Probably y'all thought that I was talking about being single or living single. That's cute. No, I was talking about some of my favorite single eyeshadow shades. And so I thought I would group them from drugstore to mid-tier through higher end. Okay. So let's do that. And I'll jump back and forth and read your comments as well. But here is one by Milani that I love. It is called Bella Cappuccino. Let me open it up so I can show you what it looks like. Again, this is by Milani, so this is drugstore. I love the cushion feel. Wait, hang on 1 second. Let me turn on my overhead and my ring light so you can really see it. Okay, I'm back. Let's adjust the screen. There we go. All right, so this is called Bella Cappuccino. This is by Milani. So this you can find in the drugstore. Yeah, I love my Milani singles. This is Bella Cappuccino. This is a great, like, all over the eye shadow. Just to lay down until I want to put on something on top. That was my love. You still have yours too? Yeah, love Milani. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, let's do. What do you set up? I guess my lighting. What do I have for setup for the lighting? I have 2 umbrella lamps, one on either side of me. So there's one here and there's one here. In front of me, I have a ring light. On the side of me, I have a lighted mirror that also gives me some light. I am next to a window, so that is giving some brightness to the room. I don't have my overheads on, but sometimes when I'm shooting, I'll have my overhead light on, and I'm going to get light boxes so that I'm lit from up here as well. So, have I worn them wet yet? Yes. Yeah. This one wet. Oh my God. So pretty. And then I have some other ones that are like more sparkly. So cool. All right. This one is by Sephora. And this I got, I think, in one of my birthday things. This was called Colorful. That's what it's called. But it gives off such a beautiful pigment. Look at that. Is that not pretty? Look at that sparkle. So pretty. Oh, you do? I don't have all of them. I don't have all of them. Some of them I decluttered and gave away. So I don't have all of them. This one here is by DLS, which stands for Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics. It's an indie brand, and it's called Bronzed. Let me open this one. This is it. It's called Bronzed. So let me show you what that looks like. Isn't that pretty? Look at that shine. Look at that. You want to put that all over your eyeball, be a one and done. That would look beautiful. Or maybe a thick wing line. And then this. Oh, cute. Listening while cooking. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I really love that one. That just sparkles. All right, here's another indie. This one's by Space Case Cosmetics. Yes, it would look gorgeous on your beautiful big eyes. Yes, that would. Oh my good. Yeah, you would tear this up. You would tear this up, Monique. You are so right. That would look gorgeous on you. This one too. This one is by Space Case Cosmetics. Ooh. It's called Messy Loch Nessie. I love that name. Messy Loch Nessie. Isn't that pretty? But babes, look at that. I did a St. Patrick's Day look one year with this on. And I'm telling you, it was so nice. Look at that. I just love shadows like this that just bounce off the skin. Yes. This is for my fellow makeup girls. Like, I love single shadows. I love them. They don't have to cost you a lot of money to get that impact. Oh, here's another one I love. This one is by Lancome. And this one is called Pose. It's a metallic. Get a clean finger here. Pose. Put it right here. Pose. Do y'all see that? Yes. Hi, Tony. Hey, boo. Thanks for coming. Look at that glimmer. We're now looking at this one. It's called Pose by Lancome. Single life, baby. Gotta love it. And this is by Lancome. Let me see, what else do I have? Oh, I have some Kiko Cosmetics. You guys ever heard of Kiko Cosmetics? They do their shadows by number, not by name. So this one is 178. And look at the shimmer in here. Like, are you serious? Let me get a makeup wipe. Hold on. Oh, please. Let me get a makeup wipe. Wipe off my fingertips so I can dip into some more. Kiko Cosmetics. I don't know if they're still around, but they had like a pop-up shop in New England and they had one in New York. I don't know if they still have it or if they're still around, but I had gotten a bunch of these by a makeup artist friend of mine. She had given me like a bunch of these. And so here are just a couple of my favorites. This one, like I said, is called number 178. It's like a black metallic. Do you see that? I'm gonna do it on the inside of my wrist so you can see it better. See that? Yeah. This Oh my God. You want to do a smoky eye? Yeah. Yeah. This right here. Life. Okay, and this one is another one of my favorites. This is number 126. So it looks like this. Not as much shine, but talk about pigmented. This is like a matte. And if you want to like put that in the the outer rim of your eye. Oh, that swatch is funky. See how matte it is? That's beautiful. Put it right there at the outer corners and smoke it out, or the lower lash line and smoke it out. Fabulous. A couple more indie brands I want to show you that I love. One of our fellow beauty gurus out here in these YouTube streets, her name is Cara. You might know her as Beauty and the Frizz. She loves Nomad Cosmetics. I had a palette here somewhere and I don't know what I did with it. I think I might have depotted it or given it away or something, but this is a single shade that I have of theirs. Look at that. Welcome in, Matthew. Thanks for coming. We're looking at some single shadows by Nomad. This one is called Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. Let me move these bracelets down. Blue Lagoon. There we go. You see that blue? Ooh. Monique said you have two of the palettes, but no singles. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my palette. Oh, so cool. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, more rain. Okay. No problem, babes. Yeah, I love that blue. You know me, always sipping on my hemp water. This one is with a caffeine kick, and this is called Apple Pear. It has a caffeine kick. I don't know where the kick is because I don't feel it, but you're talking to a hardcore coffee drinker, so. Oh, okay. I'll look for you. This one is by Urban Decay, and I got this one on my birthday from Ulta a couple of years ago. This is called Urban Cowboy. And I think this might be my only Urban Decay shadow. So that's Urban Cowboy. I like it. It gives a nice brightness to the inner corner. Really pretty. Oh, I'm a liar. I have another Urban Decay. I have another Urban Decay single that I got also on my birthday. This one is called Starlight. So this is Starlight. This is a nice inner corner one too. Has a lot of shimmer to it. It's like glass. It's so pretty. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Like it gives you a glass looking eye. It's just so shimmery. Beautiful. And then one more indie, maybe two more indies. This one is by Kaleido Cosmetics. Kaleido Cosmetics. And this is their Diamond Falls single eyeshadow in Paradiso. That is going to give you a nice grungy look. It's like an olive green. That is so pretty. Look at that. That's Paradiso. Hi, Lashira. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you, babes? Yeah, I'm swatching eyeshadows. These are some of my favorite singles. And this one that I just did is called Paradiso. Yeah, I love that color. Ugh, I don't know what to do today. You guys have to tell me which ones you like the best to do an eye look with. All right, so here's my last indie one before we get to mid-tier and high-end. This one is called Glamour. This one's called Glamour. And this is what it looks like. Again, this is Colored Rain. You see I have a type, right? Glimmery, shimmery eyeshadow. Those are my favorites. So far, we got a vote for the blue. Which blue? Because I have two, right? Isn't that pretty? Thank you. All right, Jacob, thank you so much. I'll see you later. All right, so for mid-tier, here's one of my faves by Bobbi Brown. I have a lot of her singles, but this is one of my favorites. This is called Black Cocoa. Let me show you what it looks like. Look at that. I want to do a nice chocolate smoky eye. Beautiful. I have quite a few of her singles, but that is one of my favorites. I didn't want to pull out all of my singles because we'd be here all day and all night. Okay, here is Natasha Denona. Here's one of the singles I have from her. This one's called Obey, Aubade, Obey. This is beautiful. This is another like copperish type of eye that I love. Look at all that pigment. It's just gorge. Look at that. Okay, and then two of my mattes that I love from Mother Pat. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. This one is called Burnish Honey, which I don't think she has in any of her palettes, so it might be unique to her singles. This is so yummy. Look at that. As a transition color. Ooh, this would be beautiful. Isn't that gorge? And then last one, also by Mother. This one is called Statuesque. And this is another one that's like a beautiful transition color. So creamy. All right. So there are my favorite singles. And then the ones on my hand. So those are it. Aren't they beautiful? So what should I do? What should I do? Do we want to do 2 different eyes? Those are always fun. 2 different eye colors, 2 the same. I love those. Those are my favorites. Love the tiara. Thank you. And a hairdo. What do you prefer to carry in your bag, singles or palettes? And do you even carry them? I do. Back in the day when we used to go outside, I used to carry both, either single or a palette in my go bag, my makeup case. And I prefer to have a palette versus a single shade, unless I did a one and done kind of single shade look all over. Then I would put that shade in my bag in case I need to touch up during the day, or if I'm going out later that evening and I just want to freshen up my makeup for that. So that's what I would usually carry in my small makeup case. The last one by Pat and the Chocolate from Bobby. Ooh. So that was Statuesque. And the one from Bobby, Black Cocoa. Oh, that would be hot. That would be a nice chocolate smoky eye. That would be cool. All right, so far I've got 1 vote for the blue, which was Nomad. So I could probably do a blue look with this. So it looked like these 2. Or we can do a chocolate smoky eye with these 2. So what say you? Yes. The blue is nice too. Okay. So which one? We got 1 vote for the blue, 1 vote for the brown chocolate eye. What we doing today? So what we doing today? Are we going chocolate or blueberry? Chocolate or blueberry? What are we doing? I can also throw in for the chocolate eye. I can probably also throw in a little colored rain. And throw in a little bit of that too. And I can lay down Milani all over the eye. So I could probably do that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with the chocolate eye then. And I'll save the blue. Who makes the colored rain? No, that's the name of the brand. The color is called Glamour, and this is by Colored Rain. So I can probably throw that in as well. Yeah, right? Right? I think we'll go with the chocolate. I think we could have a lot of fun with that. All right, so let us begin. Let us begin. Let me pin this hair back. All right. Hang on. Okay. All right, let's get it cracking. Let's throw on some music. Thanks, Ray. All right, we're going to start off with our Tinted Moisturizer. This is Laura Mercier. And this is the color that I use, 5-in-1 Walnut. I'm going to mix it on my Morphe brush. A little bit of that. With the new Glow Lust Radiant Illuminizer by Auric. And this is in the shade Citrine. Do you want real time or you want Brown Girl Bella time? Because in real time, it takes Shannon about 20 minutes. And Brown Girl Bella time, it takes longer. So I just put the Auric right on top. And let's begin. I love the glow that this illuminizer gives you. And it also feels like really good on the skin. Yeah, I only extend it out because I'm live and I want to do at least an hour, which we're at the hour mark now. So I'd like to give you guys what you came for. A nice little sneak peek into my makeup collection. And, you know, the Beat the Face version while we all chat. Look at that healthy glow it gives you. Like, who doesn't want to wake up looking like this every morning? Auric. I reviewed this last week. Yeah, this is the Auric Glow Glow Lust. It is a luminizer. So you just mix this in with your moisturizer if you want like that tinted moisturizer look. Or you can put it in like I did with one of your actual tinted moisturizers or foundations for like a radiant glow. Yeah, thank you, Ray. So yes, so there we go. Just throw a little bit of illuminizer on for that kind of healthy looking, fresh face skin look.
Let me know, let me know.
Hang on. I don't know why it automatically goes into those songs, the no-no songs. There we go. Now that's a song we can rock to. All right. Now let's throw on some concealer. I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric. And for those of you who don't like a whole lot of makeup and don't really want to put on like moisturizer or tinted moisturizer, you can do concealer. Yep, I'll put it in the I'll put everything that I'm using in the description box. And yes, I did a review on it last week. So it's up in my on my channel. And I like this better than the one that Charlotte Tilbury came out with a couple of years ago called the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I like this a little better. All right, look at those under eyes. Look, Mom, no dark circles. Look, Mom, no dark circles. I'm just going to highlight it a little bit with my Pat McGrath MD21. Medium deep 21. My mother. Dame mother. And again, we don't use a lot because I'm not an Instagram model. I'm a real life person who just happens to do a little YouTube, a little Instagram, a little Snapchat here and there, and the occasional TikTok, Twitter. So I don't need my whole face be 10 times brighter than it normally is. Nobody needs that. We just want a little brightness under the eye. And that's what we do. Just patty, pat, pat, and all that. See? All right, what else is coming up on my channel? So I did get the Byredo palette. So let me give you all a sneak peek of what that palette looks like because it is gorgeous. The palette itself, I think, is stunning. Like the artwork on it is just beyond. Wait till you see it. I'll show you in a moment. Just want to get in here. Lighten this up a bit. I mean, that palette is simply like stunning. I'm going to show it to you in a moment. Let me just add some excess concealer on my eyelids. We don't waste a thing here, honey. We keep it all going. We keep it all going. Blend, blend, blend. Yes, come on, Bougie Brigade. Come on, my Bougie Brigade. Throw them bougies out there. All right, hold, please. Let me find the Byredo palette. I mean, this thing came looking so gorgeous. I'm almost afraid to touch it because it's all white. Hey, Al's Organic Cosmetics. Hello, babes. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the thumbs up. So this is the Byredo Prismatic Palette. Okay. It came in a white box with black lettering, all pretty. Like, I didn't even want to throw away the box because the box came. It was so beautiful. Let me show you the box. Hold, please. Okay, so this is the box. How cute. How cute. I was like, I don't want to throw that out. I probably will because I can't stand a whole bunch of stuff around, but look how it came. Look at that. Like, I don't want to blind you, but this is seriously like disgustingly beautiful. It has a bee. And then look at these freaking colors. I mean, is this not spring in a palette or what? It's like spring in a palette. I'm dying to get into this yellow right here. Oh my God. And then this gold. These two right here. These two together. Oh my God. I just see so many beautiful combinations that is just screaming for me to play with. So look for a review on this. Hopefully this week. It'll probably be up either Wednesday or Saturday of this week. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like spring in a box. Spring in a box. Spring in a box. And I definitely need to do some spring cleaning. Like, I need to go through all of my lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, glosses, all kinds of, because I bought a ton of Tom Fords last week. Today was the last day of the sale. I was gonna go, but I was like, I need not one more lip gloss in here. But I was gonna go for you guys. That's what I was saying. But these are all the lip glosses that I bought last week. $7 each. They were originally $56 each. So each one of these were $56. I got it for $7. That's right, $7. $7. And I made friends with the manager. So look for more sales to come. And I will be throwing that up on my community board for all of my members as I get my little hands on all of their sales items. So that was really dope. Yes. I can't wait for spring. I'm so tired. Speaking of which, there's going to be a collaboration coming in the spring too. Another huge collab with some other makeup aficionados and artists here on YouTube. So if you liked my last collab, there's going to be another one coming soon. We're going to be doing one for spring. So look for that. As you know, last week I started on Mondays, We McGrath. So tomorrow will be another part in that series. And I will be looking at the Mothership 2 Sublime. So I'll be showing you that. And I already finished. How much is the palette? You don't want to know, simply. $96. The Byredo palette, $96. 96. So that's why I'm on a no buy for Lent. I'm not buying one more thing. But I was going to get like those little mini palettes that they had. And then when I saw this one come out, I was like, why don't I just get that? Because that has like all of the colors in there. For buying two of the like 4-pan or 3-pan, I forgot how many shadows come in it. If I buy two of those, it's the same as buying one of these. So I'm like, it just made good fiscal sense to me. Plus, unless it's a Pat McGrath or a Natasha Denona, I'm not breaking my Lent fast of buying makeup for anyone. Like even Viseart. Like even when Viseart comes out with their stuff, I'm just going to wait. Yeah. But I don't have anything like that in my arsenal. Like I have none of those kind of colors, none. And I'm not really a brights person. I kind of stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. And I'm used to very neutral tones or grungy look. I'm not used to doing like bright colors, but I'm slowly but surely trying to ease out of my little box and do more of those kinds of things. These curls are real tight today. But I'm trying to do more, trying to add more color to my look. All right, so now we're going to go in with the Milani. This is the Bella Cappuccino. It is a satin matte. And I'm going to use, where's my jumbo blender? You know, I love my jumbo blender. Jumbo blender. By Sonia G. This is the jumbo blender. So I'm going to use that. And put that all over the lid. And this is just like to set not only the primer that I put down, but also to give it like a nice little wash of color before I do the smoky chocolate eye. Hey, Monica, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm always stuck in neutral. But I love neutrals. That's what I love. And so I just really feel like I need to step it up a little bit. Play with some color. But I mean, if you're going to play with color, hey, boo. Thanks for coming. If you're going to play with color, let me show you that again. If you're going to play with color, this is the kind of color you want to play with. First of all, like I said, look at this freaking thing here. That's all like mirrored glass. The artwork on here, the lady, like she has all the colors on right now, all of them. And then, let me do this. I mean, if you're going to play, this is the play box this is the sandbox you play with. I mean, I'm going to show you swatches of it and everything, but I was like, oh, I'm getting this. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm playing here. I want to play with all of this. Like all spring, summer long. Don't tell me nothing. You're not going to be able to tell me nothing. Okay? Okay. Shannon going to be playing and get her entire life with this box. I'm going to get my entire life together right here in that box. I'm going to get it right here. Hey, Terry, good afternoon. Thanks for coming. Lashira, all right, see you later, babes. Thanks for coming. I love your stuff. If y'all looking for some good crochet pieces, go check out my girl, Lashira. Really nice stuff. Okay, so we laid down the base, which was this Bella Cappuccino Milani, cheap and cheerful, Bargain Bellas. And now let me grab a chocolate pencil. I'm going to use something cheap and cheerful here too. This is by Joa. This is a gel eyeliner. It's a K-Beauty brand, but I love that all you need to do is turn the knob here, and then the product comes out on this end. So novel. You don't have to bother with sharpening anything. Just go in and do what you need to do. So I'm just going to throw this on my upper and lower lashes for this chocolate smoky eye. And I didn't set anything with powder yet, just in case any fallout happens. I can just simply brush it away. So nothing is set underneath my eye. And I love this color. It just gives you a nice chocolatey haze to the eye. I don't know if you can see it. But there you go. Playing with chocolate today. Yes. Yes, we are. We're playing with chocolate today. Playing in the chocolates. All right. Now let's get into that transition. And for that, we're going to use Mother Pat. And this is Statuesque. That's going to help ground some of that chocolate eye that we're doing. And I'm going to use for this the Classic Crease Brush by Sonia G. And we're going to start in the crease. Hey, Meat. Greetings. Thank you. Happy Sunday. So we are throwing that into the crease. Using our crease brush to blend it out. And this is going to add a little bit more of that smokiness to the eye and help that chocolate eye to really pop. Yeah, we love playing in chocolate. The darker, the better. And we definitely going to deepen it up. Let's turn back on that light. So again, as I say all the time, if you don't have these colors, you certainly have some like this. So definitely look at your collection and just have fun and play. This is something that you can do with any kind of browns in your collection. And this is a real basic chocolate eye to do. So now that we've filled in the crease and we've blended it in, I'm now going to wipe this off using my microfiber towel. You should always have one readily available. It helps with both natural bristles as well as the synthetic brushes. So I always keep at least 2 or 3 of them around. All right, let's throw on some more music while we do our next coat. Hey! All right, next thing is Black Cocoa by Bobbi Brown. That's going to help us really smoke out this look. Again, I'm going back in with my Jumbo Blender by Sonia G. And I'm going to just put that on to one side of the brush. And then we're going to brush that all over the lid. And you want to build it up very slowly because this color is very pigmented. So you don't want to overload your brush. And you want to make sure you cover the entire eye and go up into the crease, especially if you have hooded eyes, because as you raise the eye, it'll naturally travel upward. But if you take that brush, turn it over to its side, and just bring it up into the crease, you get a nice wash that is very pigmented, but looks blended and cohesive throughout the eye. Welcome back, Jacob. Thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Tales of Tea. That was my Making Money in 2020 song. So we already won because it's 2021. So after we made the money, we're just going to continue building in 2021. So there's that smoke. Let's do the other eye. That's right. No bags left behind. That's right. We still building. We're still building. Let's get a smaller brush, like a flat definer. Get into that lower lash line. I'm going to use that same black cocoa to just smoke out the bottom lash line. Smoky, smoky. Where my bougie brigade at? Where y'all at? Come on through. Okay, we still got 2 more shadows to play with. I think I'm going to throw this like in the middle to give it a little bit more light. I'm just going to use my finger. I'm just going to throw that in right on top, just to give it a little bit more light and interest. See? So it's still smoky, but now we get some light coming in. And then I just want to take this last one by Urban Decay. This is the Starlight. Here, let me take this down. The Starlight. And I just want to take that flat definer. No problem, Ray. Thank you for coming. All right, so the last thing we're going to do to this eye is we're going to throw that Starlight right in the inner corner. Not too much, just a little bit. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Welcome in. Yeah, not too dark. Sophisticated smoky, yes. We're sophisticated over here. So I'm going to just take a little bit more and I'm going to do underneath my brow. I don't always highlight this, but when I'm doing a dark smoky look like this, sometimes it helps just to give it a little light so that it's not so heavy. Do you ever feel like heavy makeup kind of brings down the look? But when you brighten it up a little bit, like give it a little spark, it kind of comes together. There we go. Hello to everyone in the chat from Auntie Mama. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're beautiful too, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming. All right, guys, we're heading into the home stretch. I am going to finish off the beat, and then we're going to throw some lashes on because, you know, this look calls for lashes, right? We got to have lashes for this. This needs some lashes, baby. All right, so hold please. Let me go grab my lashes and the rest of the stuff to beat this face, and we'll be back in a moment.
Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please.
All right, all right, all right. So let's finish off this look, shall we? Simply you saying hello to Auntie Mama and vice versa. Okay, so let's throw on some bronzer. For that, we're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the shade number 3. So that's what it looks like. And I've been loving using this type of flathead brush for my bronzer. This one is by Sonia G. It's called the Smooth Buffer. And I just take a little bit onto my brush. I just put it right in the hollows of my cheeks. That's it. And a little on my forehead. And carve out those cheekbones. Forget about that chocolate cake I ate yesterday. Because, girl, the chocolate cake was good, but a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Girls, we got to get our summer bodies ready. It's going to be summer before we know it. For a blush, I'm going to use, also by Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Walk of No Shame. Ain't no shame in our game. So we're going to throw this on as the cheeks. Ladies, don't be afraid for blush. Don't be afraid to add blush. See how it adds some lightness and some body to the face versus without it. It just looks flat and one-dimensional. Just adds more life, more color. Life should be in color. Don't be afraid of blush. Now, we don't want to look like Raggedy Ann and Annie with 2 big splotches. But if you blend it in, and again, natural hair natural hair bristles. Excuse me. Let me take another sip of water. Me. Okay. Natural haired bristles. Pick up a little bit of powder at a time. So now you're able to really go in and brush it in lightly and build it in. Hey, is that my little sis? Hey, Yoga. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming, my dear. We haven't played in makeup together in a while. You have to come and play with your big sister. You know, I miss you. Guys, this is Yoga with Mo. She's one of my moderators here at the Bella Brigade. And she also does fitness. She does yoga. And she also does makeup as well. I like to call her my little unicorn because she just glows. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. I'm going to throw on some highlights. Speaking of glowing, this is also by Charlotte Tilbury. This is her newest highlighter. Just going to take a softer, smaller bristle because I don't need to put much on as I pile it on, right? I don't need to put much on. Look at that. Just a nice, healthy glow, right? That's what we want. Like we've been out in the Caribbean sun, like in St. Lucia, where my girl Yoga with Mo is. Like we've been on the St. Lucia sun, getting a nice, healthy tan while we frolic on the beach. That's what we want. That's what we want. Just a nice, healthy brightness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know, sweetheart. I know you haven't been feeling well. Okay. I'm going to come and visit you as well. I mean, if you need me to come to St. Lucia now, I'd be more than happy to come. I'd be more than happy to come. Okay, so I think it's time for some lashes, don't you? Not you. You're going to be shining like a statue. I know that's right. You love shining bright like a diamond. I'll just want that healthy glow. Not too much. I'll save that for you youngins. Okay, so for the lashes, I think I'm going to use these by Kiss. So another Cheap and Cheerful for my BrownGirlBellas. This is their Naked Drama series, kind of like a sexy, wispy lash. And this one is in the Tulle. That's what the name of this one is called. So where's my glue? Got my glue. Let me get my lash tweezers. Here we go. And we're going to put these lashes on. Let's grab another song. Yes. I can't wait till the day. Not to ride the bus, but just to go outside and enjoy things again. All right, we're just adding that glue to the lash. throw your lash in the air and wave it like you just don't care. Just throw your lash in the air and wave it like you just don't care. Y'all know I'm silly. There we go. Lash one. Lash one, all done. Lash two, what you gonna do? So this side piece right here, this little side piece, the main piece is already done. This little side piece wanted to stick up like she don't want to do what she's supposed to do. She knows she's supposed to get information. She know what she's supposed to do. Get in line like the rest of the crew and fall in formation. But she act like she didn't want to do that. So I had to add a little extra glue right to that side and then stick her on there so she stays. So now she's in formation with the rest of the crew. Do not do that unless you have a very steady hand. Otherwise, what I suggest you do is take the whole lash off and re-glue. Because this lash I've been using for a while. So sometimes you have to put a little extra on the ends to make sure that they stay. Because the longer you use them, taking off the excess glue, putting it back on, you know, it's a lot of wear and tear on the lash. And when you're doing drugstore false lashes, I would use them maybe 5, maybe 8 times, no more than that. No more than that, between 5 and 8. Just throw your lash in the air and wave it like you just don't care. Just throw your lash in the air and wave it like you just don't care. We're almost done, y'all. I wanted to give y'all a long one today. Plus, we had technical difficulties, so that ate into the time too. So I wanted to make sure I gave y'all a good one today. All right, so I hold my mirror underneath my chin so I can see the field that I'm working with. And then I just put my lash on top of the liner and press. Now, once you have everything on, everybody's in formation, then you can start pressing them down and using your tweezers to tweeze to make sure they're blending in with your natural lashes. There we go. Betty, 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 Betty. Okay, let's put on. Who told that to drop on the floor? Hold, please. Okay. So now we're going to finish off the rest of the look, which will be really fast. First, the Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara for those lower lashes. And then you can also use the same for the upper lashes in case you need to marry your lashes into your false lashes. All right. And now we're going to powder. So first I'm going to do the under eye, which we didn't do so bad. No fallout, by the way. No fallout. Let me grab my brush. Same concealer brush. Just going to use a little tappy tap and all that on my Charlotte Tilbury. This is in 3 Tan. And I use this for underneath my eye. Even with all of those sparkle shadows that I used, I did not get any fallout. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so there's the brightness underneath the eye. If you want to put some in the high points of your face, you can do that as well. I don't usually, but today I got time, cuz. So I'm going to highlight and do the chin as well. There we go. And then we're going to put powder on the rest of the face. I'm just going to use, again, Charlotte Tilbury. I love this powder. This is my zhuzh, and it's almost gone. And this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in number 3 Deep. She has a lot of different tones. I'm going to throw all of the ones that I used in the description box. So if you want to shop with Shannon, some of the links are affiliated. I'll let you know which ones they are. So if you do decide to shop with Shannon, I will receive a small commission from the sales if you choose to buy something. So just want to put that out there. If you want to use it, please feel free. If you don't want to use it, it's fine. I still put it in there so you know what I'm using in case you are shade matched to me, or because of my shade, you can shade match yourself, because I think that's sometimes very useful to people. I know for me, it's very useful to find out even people who are lighter than me or darker than me, what they're using. And then I can sort of figure out from their color where I fall. So if you're like me and can do that, I always give you what shade I'm using in my foundation. But it's usually some kind of nut. Walnut, pecan, almond. I'm usually some kind of nut, which is apropos for me, right? Because I'm a little nutty. Don't answer that. All right. Powder is on. Gonna mist the face with a little watermelon ultra fine mist. This is by Glow Recipe. Love, love, love. And then I'm gonna throw on one of my 3 Chanel lipsticks. So I got this for Valentine's Day from my honey. And I'm going to use, well, let's see. I'll let you guys choose. So here's the first one. This one is, my French is horrible. So Rouge Fauve. So that's one. And then I love that you press it to put it back in the case. Here's lipstick number 2. This one is Rouge V. So that's lipstick number 2. And lipstick number 3. Welcome back, Jaden. Lipstick number 3. All right. 1, 2, or 3. You guys, let me know. What's your vote? All right, what's your vote? 1, 2, or 3? Jaden said 3. Any other votes? 1, 2, or 3? Simply Makeup said 2. One, 2, or 3. I love them all, so I can't decide. So you tell me. So far, we got 1 vote for 3, 1 vote for 2. Where my bougie Bella's at? Hey, boo. We're voting on lipstick colors. 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, and 3. All right, so far I got 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 2, and 1 vote for 3. So the next person to answer, that's going to be the one I go with. 1, 2, or 3. One or 3. All right, you can't vote twice. Anybody else? 1, 2, or 3? 3 looks the best. All right, so we got a winner, and it's number 3. So that's the one we're going to go with. All right, so first, let me wipe this off. Oh, welcome in. Another God Squad member, welcome in. So we're going with 3 Rouge Trompayel. Lipstick number 3. There we go. All right, and because I'm messy, let me grab a lip liner so we can make it a little sharper. What did I do today? I was a domestic goddess today, Leo. I was cleaning, doing laundry. So that's what I was doing today. I was being a domestic goddess, honey. Goddess, honey. All right, here goes 3. Leo, how come I don't see your badge? Where's your God sign? All right, what do you guys think? Voila, we are complete. Fete complete. Completamente. What we like, what we thinking, what we thinking. And you like my Shannon nameplate? It was made for me by a company in Brooklyn. I thought it was so pretty. They did a good job. All right, there we have it. This is the completed look. I hope you liked it. I hope you had fun today. Ho, please. All right, where's yours? You got to get you a honey bunny and let them buy you some Chanel lipstick. So that's the completed look. I will throw everything in the description box below. Remember, tomorrow I will be premiering the second part of my special on Mondays, We McGrath. And that will be on Mothership number 2, Sublime. That will be coming up tomorrow. Tuesday. Oh, you have the special right here. Here's the schedule right here. Bella Watch on Tuesdays, or the Bella Babe special. On Wednesday, we got another new video. On Thursday, the Bella Watch and Bella After Dark. If you missed last week, baby, you missed a good one. So you might want to go back and check that one out. And then Saturday, we have another new video. So that is the schedule of this week and every week. And as always, I love you all for watching. Oh, you met the chain? Darling. So long until next time. You've been BELLAfied. Take care. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Love you guys.